Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Foden. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And can he finish it? Gonzalez. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Vardiol. Played towards the other side. Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Rodri stood his ground strongly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Haaland. Tries to get it clear. In again. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Adeyemi. Numecha. Gonzalez. Vardiol shifted upfield. Savinho going full tilt down the left. Chan does really well to win the ball there. Gerassi out to the right. Into Baini. Nouri. Lewis. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Sabinho. Oh, that's nice. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Proves too strong. Now it's Girassi. Adeyemi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sabinho. Now it's Haaland. Sabinho gets into some space. Great challenge, time to perfection. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Adeyemi. Gonzalez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chan. Schlotterbeck. Chan. Nemecha. Now it's Girassi. Foden. Wink. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Girassi. There's the shot! Guardiola. Nico Gonzalez. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Schlotterbeck. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Chan. Can he finish? Oh, nearly. Ruben Diaz, and he goes cross-field. He's through here. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Sabinho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Schüller. Lewis cuts it out. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewis. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Savinho. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mecha. Chan. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. It's run loose here. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Lewis. Haaland. Foden, very nicely done. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Anton attempts a clearance. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Foden. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mecha. Adeyemi. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Gonzalez, head over towards the opposite flank. Chan. Savinho. Haaland. Savinho. Glory. Schüller producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Baini looks to the other side. Chan. Baini. Adeyemi. That's very neat. Baini. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Moved on forwards. Savinho. And he's on a charge. Showing good feet. He's in space and looking for options. Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. And here's Foden. It's a loose ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played into space out wide. And here's Haaland. Caresses it through. Foden. Lemaitre can get it clear. Here comes another cross. Anton tries to clear. Baini. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that is out of play. Glory. Out of play for a throw. And it's Rodri. That has been knocked clear. Baini. Adeyemi. He can get that clear. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Nico Gonzalez. Gonzalez forwards and with intent. Lemaitre. Adeyemi. Gerassi. And that's aimed into the middle. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending, chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Savinho. He is just caressing the ball. He's well to tries a shot! Rodri. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chan. Baini. Adeyemi. That's surely a foul, free kick. He cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free.
Well, Peter, he has to get his head up and gauge the landscape. Had he done so, he would have seen a barren plain.
That'll be a throw. Foden. Foden plays it in. It's out for a goal kick. Chan. Lumecha. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Adeyemi. Now it's Haaland. Savinho. And he's picked out the run. Haaland. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Haaland. Anton does really well to win the ball there. Shoots! Right from the top draw.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Into Baini. Lumecha. Shula, gently done. Chan. Adeyemi. Succumbs to the pressure. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden, and it's Gonzalez. Lewis. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Foden tries making a foray down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross needs to be good. Chan. Baini, aim forwards. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Lumecha wins the duel this time. Now it's Savinho. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Schlotterbeck. Chan. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vardio. Savinho. Nico Gonzalez. Savinho looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schlotterbeck. Into Baini. Adeyemi. Lovely feet. Into Baini. Adeyemi. So who's he picking out? Nice physical challenge. Gonzalez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Foden hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Rodri. Lewis, oh, good spread. Now it's Rodri. Chan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Gonzalez. Stones. Ignoring. And he goes cross-field. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland played with finesse. Foden. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Foden. Sabinho. Ignoring. Tries to dink it through. We get a throw in. And it's Rodri. Fired deep towards the back post. Into Baini. Adeyemi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diving header! Savinho. Ignoring. Savinho. Rodri, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super find. Foden, played in, and the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Borussia Dortmund, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mecha, Gerassi. Picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Foden, played out to the right. Lewis. It's been slipped through. Foden. Haaland. And the ball's come loose here.
But they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Foden. Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in again.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Adeyemi. Into Baini. Adeyemi. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. Vardiol. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Shifted upfield. Lewis. Nemecha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Bensebaini. Chan. Nemecha. Adeyemi. Nemecha. That's tidy. Chan. Bensebaini. Chan. Nemecha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, such a clever touch. Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Ruben Diaz. Stones. Savinho. Nouri. Played towards the other side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chan. Ruben Diaz. Stones. Vardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. Nouri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Nemecha forwards and with intent. Now, can he find a finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lewis, gently done. Chan. Nemecha. It's claimed by the keeper. Gerassi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schüller. Chan. And it's Chan. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gerassi. He's through. Gerassi! Great effort, but no way through. Nico Gonzalez. Here's Savinho. Gonzalez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Schüller. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Haaland, and he's away. He's had a shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nico Gonzalez, and here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Gonzalez. Claudio. Savinho. Numecha. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nico Gonzalez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's out of reach. Claudio. Nico Gonzalez. Savinho. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, delicate chip through. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that has been clubbed away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Numecha. Great run on the overlap here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Savinho. Savinho. Now he's got space here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's heaved it away. Anton have it back and can go again. Adeyemi. Baini. Very nicely done. And it's Chan. Numecha. Chan. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Savinho. Nouri. Looks to the other side. Foden. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper's dealt with that. Swings it across. Adeyemi. Gerassi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Proves too strong. Numecha. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Bensebaini. Bensebaini drives forward on the overlap. And he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one...
Oh, shooting chance! He hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nico Gonzalez. Bensebaini. Chan, gently done. Adeyemi. Bensebaini. Bensebaini charging forward down that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Chan. Chan. Gerassi. He's on it. Can he get away? It's really well cleared. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stones. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shot, surely!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rodri. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Chan shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodri. Stones. Vardiol. Savinho. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland, that's a delicate pass. Bensebaini gets it clear. Chan. Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Bensebaini. Nemecha. Chan. Bensebaini. Lobbed in behind. Adeyemi. Adeyemi's big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Over to the left. Schlotterbeck. Oh, it's played into the area. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Nico Gonzalez. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. Savinho. Chan gets across to intercept that. Adeyemi. Haaland. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. Gonzalez looking for a runner.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chan. Adeyemi. Oh, that's neat. Nemecha. Adeyemi. Oh, great. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mecha. Great run this, he's coming quite a distance already.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri. Foden. Ruben Dias. Ignoring. Savinho. Haaland. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Can he get onto this? Schlotterbeck tries to clear. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Savinho. Into Baini with a fine tackle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he latch onto this? Adeyemi wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Laid back in. Anton gets rid without sophistication. Foden.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice physical challenge. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Ignoring. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lewis. Foden could try cutting inside here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mecha. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. It's a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Girassi. Real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Adeyemi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
What a throw in. Chan. Adeyemi. Nice touch. Chan. Tries a deft... Oh, what a climb! Gets it away.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Foden. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? That is lovely. And it's Lewis. Haaland. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Schuller, aim forwards. What's the throw? I think we're just about done here. Lewis. Stones. Foden. Nice control. Nicely shaped cross. It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense and purpose in what we're seeing.
There won't be another chance after this one. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ruben Dias. Lewis. Ignoring. And it's played forward. Haaland. Savinho. That's a good run down the left. Well, what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So much time and space here. Chan forwards and with intent. Adeyemi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gerassi. Chan. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Deftly away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foden. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. Attempts a clearance. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Guardiola gets in to thwart him. Lewis. Rodri. Foden has created one goal already. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Haaland knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! And that it's clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?